faculty, staff, parents, families, and friends. Welcome to our annual Black History program. I am Ms. Foster, and I do have a couple of announcements for housekeeping. First, this evening we are asking that parents that you do not take pictures or record. We are recording the performance for you, and afterwards we'll have it available. And we do want you to sit back and enjoy our presentation of UJIMA. Thank you and welcome.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Skylar Brooks, Student Council President. I am here to jumpstart our evening into UJIMA, Collective Work and Responsibility. Can y'all repeat that after me? UJIMA.
UJIMA.
Collective Work and Responsibility.
Collective Work and Responsibility.
Y'all sound really good. Y'all do that collectively. Tonight, I am here to show the collective work and responsibility of our student body. But now, it's time for me to get dressed and ready for my performance. Have a nice show. Good evening, and welcome to our annual Black History program, UJIMA, Collective Work and Responsibility. Tonight, we are embarking on a journey, celebrating the remarkable alliances within African American history. Join us as we honor and explore this illustrious heritage, commemorating the strides, sacrifices, and achievements of extraordinary individuals. Their contributions have shaped our collective story. Let us come together in reflection and admiration for the resilience and impact of these alliances throughout history. Please rise as we sing the Black National Anthem. Yes, it is. It's just the tone for our program. Without further ado, let's get started. I'm excited. Oh wait, we have to give the audience our directions for the night. Oh yeah, please stay seated, stay the whole time, and silence your phones.
After I finished my solution with my own hair loss, I decided to take matters into my own hands. God answered my prayer. But one night, I had a dream, and in that dream, a big black man appeared to me and told me exactly what to mix up for my hair. Some new remedies go to Africa, but I sat forward, mixed it all up, put it on my scalp, and in a few weeks, my hair was coming in faster than it had ever fallen out. I tried it on my friends, it helped them. I made up my mind that I would begin to sell it. My products helped black women throughout the United States. I even became a self-made millionaire. I was born terribly loved, but you might know me as Madam C.J. Bolton. Hey, Miss Essie, we're gonna get you out of here. 2 shakes of a tail feather. All right now. Oh.
hairstyles is always impressive.
It sure is. Setting up for a life is an unlikely alliance between two great forces that exemplifies power and courage.
When I was only 20 years old, I was sent to prison and served 6.5 years. But I'm not shameless. To have once been a criminal is no disgrace. To have made a criminal is the disgrace. There is no better teacher than adversity. Every defeat, every heartbreak, every loss contains its own seed. Its own lesson on how to improve your performance next time. With this education, I learned to speak out against the ills my country possesses. I have no mercy or compassion to me for society that will crush people and then penalize them for not being able to stand up under the weight. They cripple the bird's wings and condemn it for not flying as fast as they. I saw America through the eyes of the victim. I didn't see an American dream. I saw an American nightmare. We're not Americans. We're Africans that happen to be in America. We were kidnapped and brought here against our own will from Africa. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Yes, I've cherished my demagogue role. I know that society's fault that killed people who helped change those societies. And if I die having brought any light, having exposed any meaningful truth to help to destroy the racist cancer that's malignant to the body of America, then all the credit is due to Allah. Only the mistakes have been mine. I believe in human beings, that all human beings should be respected as such regardless of their color. It's time for martyrs now, and if I'm to be one, it's for the cause of brotherhood. That's the only thing that can save this country. Sometimes, I would dare to dream to myself that one day history may even say my voice was to stir the white man's smugness, his arrogance, his complacency, which my voice helped save America from a grave, possibly even a fatal catastrophe. But is progress being made? If you stick a knife in my back 9 inches and pull it at 6 inches, there's no progress. If you pull the knife out all the way, there's still no progress. The progress is healing the wound that the blow made, and they haven't even begun to pull out the knife. Much less heal the wound. It's 2024, and they won't even admit the knife is there. I am Malcolm X. Let me introduce my dear friend, your UJIMA. Ms. UJIMA, your unwavering dedication serves a shining example to our ongoing struggle to civil rights and justice.
Thank you, Malcolm. It's an honor to stand by your side and contribute to the ongoing efforts for changing our nation. As a Japanese American, I have witnessed the significance of speaking out against injustices and unfair treatment. My family and I endured the hardships of internment camps under the United States government's actions. Subsequently, in 1960s, I relocated with my husband and child to Harlem. It was there that I crossed paths with Malcolm X and became involved with the Afro-American Unity Organization. I stood as a friend and ally to Malcolm until his assassination in 1965. The legacy I aspire to leave behind emphasizes the importance of building bridges rather than erecting walls. Throughout history, Americans have always been putting people behind walls. American Indians in reservations, Africans in slavery, Hispanics in camps subjected to unfair migrant work. While these specific instances belong to the past, it's crucial to prevent these recurrence by addressing their underlying roots and advocating against them. Repeat after me. Silence, is violence.
Amazing! I'm most definitely compelled to speak up against these injustices.
I am speechless and looking forward to the other acts. Let's prepare for a commanding dance performance. powerful. What's more powerful than the unity of the two forces? Two forces unite. The unity of the people, and when they unite, we overcome. Let's keep that same energy and intensity. Yes, rejoining back to the 1960s. The ballet has been performed continuously around the globe, transcending barriers in faith and nationality and appealing to universal emotions, making it the most widely seen modern dance work in the world. Sometimes powerful, sometimes jubilant, but always hopeful. justice. Our charge to you as you reflect on tonight's theme, who will you align for change?
While history is what happened, it is also just as important how we think about what happened and what we unearth and choose to remember about what happened. Voting rights secure all other rights. I see my work as forces to confront the truth that we would rather ignore. I stand before you today, a recipient of resistance. The resistance that serves to lift descendants of the active diaspora. I see my work as forces to confront the truth that we would rather ignore. Who am I? I am none other than Nicole Hannah Jones, an award-winning investigative reporter who covers civil rights and racial injustice to the New York Times Diamond, and the Night Chair of Racial Journalism at Howard University, where I'm the founding director of the Center for Journalism and Democracy. None of us can be held responsible for the wrongs of our ancestors. But if today we choose not to do the right and necessary thing, that burden we own. I think these same acts of resistance to Congress and activism attempts to divide us and push destructive forces that chip away at our right to freedom, and to build a more inclusive and compassionate culture, one that will allow our economy to flourish and encourage more Americans to participate in our democracy. I am Representative Ilan Elmar. I represent the fiscal congressional district in the U.S. House of Representatives, which includes Minneapolis and other surrounding suburbs. There's a chance for us to be visionary, bold, and loud about what our better tomorrow looks like. I will continue to keep fighting until we have the America we know we all deserve. Assalamualaikum.
Wow, I'm speechless. Tonight was phenomenal, right?
Yes, it was. I couldn't agree more. As we close our program, please check out the visual art created by a talented student body artist, Jim. Remember to celebrate alliances. UJIMA collective work and responsibility. Good night, everyone.
Go crazy, okay? We have our singers, please come to the stage or stand in your seats. Now it is time for you all to stand and give applause to none other, our producer, our stagehand, our writer, Miss Beaver!
So we are so excited. Miss Beezer is amazing. She has amazing talent, and she thinks that this year is her last year. No, she thinks it's her last year doing the Black History program. Can y'all hear that? So you're ready for her to do it next year, right? She didn't know I was gonna say that, okay? All right, so thank you so much for everyone coming out. The students did an amazing job. I mean, it was phenomenal. We are extremely proud of the talent that we have here at Bolton Academy. I don't know if you remember last year. First of all, last year I cried, and I knew I wasn't gonna cry this year. Okay, got it, year two. All right, but I'm still moved. And what I know to be true is that this will never leave their memory. They will always, always have this with them. The night that they performed with their friends, that they overcame their fears, that they put out an amazing tribute to our past icons, to our current icons. This is what school is about. It's not just about academics. We celebrate that all the time, but what we are doing right now for these children, we are raising a generation that's going to take care of us, that's going to go further than what we have done, and going to make us so proud, and we are already very, very, very proud of you all. So I'm going to leave the last words to Ms. Beezer. Again, Ms. Beezer, you. Have to follow you, or you're just taking a walk. And Ms. Beezer is a leader, so thank you so much.
So, I want to say I didn't do this by myself. I had an amazing co-director, Ms. Armstrong. When it was last minute, I just appreciate you. You bought things. Thank you for your patience during the program. I just want to say thank you to everyone. I want you guys to take a look at the art, magnificent art that kids have done. And maybe I'll see you next year.
Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikayalami ilondoloze uhambe nami ngishilo